Greetings everyone and welcome to a new first taste of the channel, where today we're going to be checking out Pesticide Not Required, thanks in large part to the developer Jam-Packed Games, who have furnished me with a game key ahead of its release, which it will be tomorrow. The game comes out on the 18th of March 2024, in case you're watching this far in the future, in which case, hello, I hope the AI overlords have been treating you well. But Pesticide Not Required has the dubious honor of having one of the most divorced from the actual feeling of the game chill splash screens I have ever witnessed in the game. You would think from this gentle, mellow melody in the background here, this lovely little farming splash screen here, that this is going to be a really calm, relaxed game. No, this is a bullet heaven game. This is the equivalent of Stardew Valley meets Vampire Survivors. This is not a chilled game. It is a very cute game, but my lord, this splash screen, it kind of sets you up. It lulls you into a false sense of security, and then the bugs attack. Now, the developer describes this on Steam as mow down countless crops and corrupt critters while crafting game-breaking builds. Pesticide Not Required is an action rogue-lite bullet heaven game with farming sim elements that offers a myriad of stats and special character traits to create wildly diverse run possibilities. And honestly, I couldn't have said that better myself. I have had an opportunity of playing one run through the game. I booted it up, checked it out a little bit, and unlocked a couple of new frogs, apparently. The game is surprisingly engaging, but as always, it is easier to show than to describe. So with that, we're going to be jumping straight into the game. But if you enjoy the game, then do consider going down and using the links in the video description below to wishlist this and pick it up when it is released. Again, it will be releasing tomorrow as of the posting of this video. Now, let's go ahead and jump straight in. Now, this is the house that I somehow unlocked at the end of the first run I did. We've got some sort of storage little area. We are a frog. Don't ask questions, but we can be different kinds of frogs. Joe, health regen, attack frequency, experience gain. This is so Vampire Survivors. We've also got Collier, plus 1.5% damage when an ore is mined, 10% mining yield at the start of each day, plus 50% ore spawns, plus 50% effectiveness to future mining speed, less damage and less enemy loot yield. The enemies drop, rather than experience, they drop money. The experience comes from the plants you grow, I think. We'll jump into it. This is a very much learn by doing game rather than learn by reading. But we have got Stripe here. Instantly mature one crop after fishing or mining. All spawns and fish spawns go up, but minus 100% growth. Oh, crop growth speed. So you have to fish and or mine in order to grow your crops. That is an interesting one. 50% effectiveness to future crop growth speed changes. Okay. And Mignon. Gain one of each pet. Oh, now that's nice. 100% chance to gain an additional pet whenever recruiting one. Minus 150% planting speed and minus 150% watering speed. You know what, we're going to go with Joe so you can find out what this game is like, and then later on, if you enjoy this enough, maybe we'll jump into it again. You're going to have to massage those lovely buttons to let the algorithm know, though. But I think just keep those stats in mind, because they'll make more sense if you see a game regular with Joe. We've got a couple of Chivos over here, so things that I've managed to unlock. We can find out why we've unlocked the various frogs, like got 10 pets in one run, mined 50 ores in one run, win a run with less than 100 crops harvested. Is that an achievement? Wow, okay. These are the weapons that I managed to unlock. Everything's got a bit of a farm theme, so we've got mower blades, pitchforks, water beams, and twin scythes there. Also survive Summer 1. It unlocks Summer 2. That's like I guess a level. And also win a run with Joe. Were there any others I got? I got eliminate the boss while Wumbo. If we get to the end of the level, you can see what Wumbo is. It was very comical when I found it. But another thing that we unlocked as well was this backyard. I get a very strong impression there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to be able to do out here in between runs. There'll be some sort of meta progress or something. I'm not sure what that is going to be just yet. I think that's going to be left for the future. But that is enough of wandering around and seeing all of the things that I've unlocked already. Now we're just going to jump into a run, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a bit of what it's all about. Now we can start in different seasons, it seems. I think that the first game literally just started in Summer 1. I might just jump back in that one again again. Or maybe I can go for summer too. You know what, actually? We're going to go autumn. I like the idea of seeing some autumnal colours on the ground. Hello. Right, do I have some seeds? I do have some seeds. I need to plant the crops there. We've got spiders. Okay, well, there is an arachnophobic mode. I didn't see many spiders in the first run. I guess it's seasonal. That kind of makes a lot of... Why is that spider able to just walk across the water? That's unfair. But we gained a bit of experience here. We can re-roll it if I want. I think it costs gold for that. This is our damage. This is the amount of water we're currently carrying. And this over here is our backpack. We can see our current level. We get 10% experience gain because we're Joe. 15 health regen and plus 20% attack frequency. There are so many stats down here that you can impact with various things. These are all of the pets that you can have on your farm. The elephant helps you water the crops. The dog fetches you loot. The cow... fertilizes the crops. I have no idea what these ones do. I think I had a capybara, but I forget what the ability is. And this is the weapon that Joe has started with. So damage there, DPS. It's got very high piercing, so it can go through multiple enemies, but it is basically just a tongue attack. Now, we can pick out of these, I guess this one, because it's sparkly, is a little bit more rare. And these are the levels of the items, very similar to Vampire Survivors, if you're familiar with weapons and gear having levels. I don't think you have a limit on how much gear you can get, or maybe there is, but this is where the gear goes, this is where the weapons go. There is very definite limit on how many weapons you can fit in there. But we can have Sleight of Hand, plus 10% attack frequency, always a good one. Mining yield, fishing yield, but lower crop yield, that would be a bit of a shame. The Summoning Blade, plus 25% damage, plus 15% attack size, plus 10% enemy spawns, and plus 5% enemy speed. I think we're going to go with the Summoning Blade. Yes, yes. We're going to get more scallywags following us through. Now, everything is done just by having proximity. We're watering the crops by being close to the crops when they need water, and by having water in our inventory. For now. There we go. And unlike Vampire Survivors, you've kind of got discrete rounds, and that is at the start of the day. Everything's quite peaceful. You've got a little bit of time to manage stuff, and then the enemies start to spawn. Got the clock over there. Right, choose our reward as we've leveled up once again to level 3. We can get plus 2.5% coin gain at the start of each day. Maybe, if we could bank the coins, but I tend to be a bit spend-happy. External compass. I see money very much like I see most resources in, like, RTSs, like Supreme Commander. If I'm accumulating it, I'm not spending it properly. I need to be in constant zero balance. The best place to be is not to be in debt, but not to have a surplus. And just always spend it as fast as you got. Make your money do something useful for you, other than just exist. External compass, plus 15% apple spawns. This is your floor chicken. Plus 10% move speed, that's kind of nice, but minus 2 water capacity. Or pride. Plus 20% crit chance, plus 15% attack size, and plus 10% soft prices. I think I'm going to go for the external compass. It will hurt to have the loss of my... sorry about that. Let me go back in there a second. It'll hurt to have a loss of the water capacity, but we can get pets that'll help out with that. Right, we managed to get quite a lot of experience from fishing there. It seems that mining and fishing may just feed straight into your experience. So we've got the hunter-gatherer, plus 20% fish spawns, ore spawns, and apple spawns, plus 10% enemy spawns, and minus 10% on growth speed. Not sure about that one. Mining yield, fishing yield, crop yield, still not sure. And thick. Plus 0.3 max health per plus 1% pickup range. And minus 15% damage. What is my pickup range? I mean, I don't think I've got any bonuses to that yet, so not building for that right now. What is my crop yield at the moment? Let's have a quick look. Crop yield had no negatives just yet, but I wouldn't mind. I think I would go for the lower... Well, they're both kind of good in a way, but the enemy spawns are a bit of an issue. No, we're going to go with Hunter-Gatherer, because more enemies means more opportunity to kill the enemies, which means more opportunity for me to grab more gold off the slain enemies. Right, there we go. That gave us a fair bit of experience there. Level 5 already, I like it. So, we've got the button mushroom. Got some attack frequency, projectile speed, attack duration. Now, you might be wondering, where are we going to get the weapons from? Don't worry, we will get there soon. We have to plant the weapons. Don't ask, but it is what we have to do. The cultivator, planting speed, crop yield. Nice. We could go with this one. It would pull down my crop growth speed, though. Attack frequency, projectile speed, attack duration, minus 10% damage. I think I kind of like the cultivator. We're going to go with that one. Yes, yes. There we go. We've managed to plant all of the plants, and because the main way of getting experience, at least from what I understand, is by getting it from experience-bearing plants. Now, I could get the summoning blade up a little bit more. It will increase spawns and enemy speed, but massive bonus to my damage and attack size. Is there anything else I really want, though? Crit damage, crit chance, crit damage, coin gain, crop thirst, so my crops will need watering much more frequently, and I'm going to have less water capacity. Yeah, let's not double down on the less water capacity. I think that would be a poor move. Right, are you going to be mineable there? Thank you. All right, now we can get a gem as well. And we go to the merchant. I love it, but at the same time, you've got to pet the dog. Of course you've got to pet the dog. We can re-roll the shop. There are no pets for sale right now. I could expand my field. We did have... we weren't able to quite plant all of the crops that I wanted to last time. Now, there are different types of seeds. These are seeds which give us experience. They cost a certain amount of money. They have a certain growth time, crop thirst, so how frequent I'm going to need to water them, and the experience yield from getting from that crop. But we've also got the weapon seeds. Now, you've got a yo-yo seed. Swings towards you when it gets too far away. Okay. We've got the hay bale seed. Send out an unstoppable hay bale in front of you that crushes enemies. And the wood axe seed. Drops down enemies in each diagonal direction. I kind of like this one, actually. It's going to be a bit costly, though. So let's just grab 2 of those, and then I want some regular crops. And this is how you're going to be managing things. Now, we get quite a lot of seeds out of this. Get 10 potatoes for 29 there. Or we get 5 grapefruits for 62. Or 4 yams for 52. I think... growth time... We might be able to get through a decent chunk. Because I can't plant any more... I can't get any more soil right now. So I kind of want a short growth time if I can. Yeah, we're going to go with the... we're going to go with a couple of sacks of potato seeds. Now... Each one gives us 10, I believe. Let me just... Oh, no, sorry. There's only 10 available. Right. Okay, so that's fine. I'm actually going to buy all of them then, in that case. As many as I could. All right, and with that, we start again. Now, you can use your scroll wheel to change which seed you're planting. We were just simply planting the weapon seeds first and foremost, and that's always worth it. What the heck are those things? I greatly disapprove. I don't like the look of you one little bit. Okay, I believe I now have the axes there, and we've also picked up a little bit of apple as well. So if we have a look in here, there's our axe. We've got it attacks with 2 of them at a time. Now, these will level up as you consume more, or rather, as you grow more seeds for those particular weapons. But each one has a maximum level. Double-edged, 15% damage, 10% move speed, minus 7% resistance, and plus 5% enemy spawns. Golden sword, 15 crit, 10% attack duration, 10% resistance. Coin gain, I kind of like money. Plus 5% enemy spawns, and then plus 1 damage per plus 1 max health, but minus 130 damage. Wow. I mean... Per plus 1 max health. Is that the max health as it is right now, or future upgrades to it? This hurts too much, I think, to take. I think we're going to go with Golden Sword, even though I like money. Our weapons are now getting a little bit more punchy, thanks to the axes. Let's continue to try and smack them down in this direction. Need to go grab some extra water. You only have to approach the well. You don't need to be doing too much in order to interact with this game, which is actually quite nice. It's not too complicated when it comes to the controls, which is very much appreciated, actually. There we go, a little bit of extra cash. We get a good bit from mining, it seems. I might want to go and do some more fishing as well, though. I want to grab some more water there. Thank you. Let's get through here. Try not to get hit. Don't want to take any extra damage. We're down to just 2 potato seeds left. We could upgrade our external compass, get some more move speed, even less water capacity. I don't think I can do that until I've got someone who can help me with water. The gust, plus 15% pickup range, plus 10% knockback, might be nice. Though, experience gain is huge. Very much like experience gain, but I think we're going to go with gust. It's got a lot of levels and it has no drawbacks. It's the safe option, and I know safe options are not the fun options necessarily, but here we are all the same. Right, fresh day has started. Let's pick up those gems and get in here. Ah, fantastic. We've got a pet. A pet I'm straight up going to take. Also, pet the dog. We're going to take you. You will fertilize crops, increasing their yield. Very much like that. Buy the pet. Also, if I take this, I can't afford to do anything else, sadly. I would like more wood axe seeds. I will take 2 wood axe seeds. Yeah, 2 wood axe seeds. We've got radish seeds. Decent experience yield. Very short growth time. We've got wheat seeds. Even shorter growth time, but so thirsty. Yikes. Or cauliflower. Kind of middling. I think we're going to go with the radishes. I'm going to buy as many radishes as I can. And that would be good. Let's have a quick update on things. We've got 1 cow now. We've got all of these items down here. Again, I don't know how many there are. And I don't know if there's any kind of secret synergies between the weapons, as with Vampire Survivors. We've got minus on coin gain, water capacity, crop growth speed, enemy spawns, and enemy speed. But we have actually got a lot more going on in terms of bonuses. So I'm reasonably happy with where our stats are going right now. Let's get down here, water the plants, and then I'm immediately going to go and grab some more water. Oh, there we go. Go fast, move speed. Enemy speed will also increase, but not as much as mine. Second wind. Plus 0.5% attack duration per 1% of missing health. I don't like banking on missing health, personally. Increased enemy damage. Decreased crop thirst. I like. Fire potion. I accept. I accept mightily. Right, let's get down here, water the crops. Thank you. Gonna need our axes soon. Now, the enemies are going to be getting stronger as time goes on, so it is important to keep upgrading your weapons as you go. Right now, there's a little bit of a potch. I kind of need to get back to my crops, really, but I really want whatever this is going to give me. There we go. I'll come back for that in a moment. And while we're over here, I don't need the... Okay, I guess I'm taking the apple, regardless whether I need it or not. Right, wood axe, level 1. We've leveled it up. Good. Now, we can get plus 2 amount, so more wood axes and plus 10 damage, or greater attack size and attack frequency. You'll notice that the bars at the bottom fill up as time goes on. I would like more axes to be triggered. It doesn't seem to trigger around me more. It still triggers in the direction I'm facing more than anything else. I would very much like to fish. There we are, nice big fish there. Alright, we can get Cultivator, more crop yield, very nice. Poker, lower crit chance, but better damage and attack frequency, or plus 50% effectiveness to future projectile speed changes. That's an interesting one. But I think we're going to go with Cultivator. That's a very interesting one, actually. I like the idea of that. Thankfully, our animals are not subject to being attacked by the corrupted critters. Which is good. I would be very offended if they were attacking my pets, but it also means that our animals are able to get quite a lot of work done for us as well. Attack frequency, we can go for improved tools, better planting speed, watering range, that would be nice, and coin gain, or 25% chance to gain an additional pet whenever recruiting one. I imagine the 2 levels of this might give me 50% chance of getting a pet, and they are expensive. So yeah, I'm going to go with that, actually. Now, oh, there we go. Everything is done. I believe the merchant is ready for us to go and say hi. Let's quickly get up there, grab some water, say hello to the merchant. No pets today. Pet the dog. We are going to need to expand our farm. Absolutely, let's do that. At least once. Now, we've got a couple of other weapons this time. We can get mole turret speed. Spawns a mole friend that shoots nearby enemies. Toad oil seeds leaves behind lasting zones of oil that deal damage. Ooh, I like dots. Or boomerang seed. Sends out boomerangs in forward diagonal directions. I am totally going for this, and I will buy 5 of them, sure. In fact, I'll buy all of them. Now we're going to look at the different types of seeds. We've got pumpkins, large growth time, nice experience yield. But I think we want to go for grapefruit. Max on the grapefruit. There we go. Make sure that we've got our weapon seeds planting. There we go. Let's get everything planted there. And we've fully planted all of the crops. Marvelous. I don't know if picking up the apples when you don't need it helps or not. Minus experience gain, but coin gain and pickup range are increased. Attack size. Shop prices, no. I think we're going to go with wide. Plus 15% attack size. Also try and avoid the scorpion boss there. The bosses, much like in Vampire Survivors, will drop chests if you slay them. I really want to get to my plants. Like, desperately want to get to my plants. I don't know what happens if you don't manage to water them for a while. Can your plants die? Oh, I've got my toad oil, and we're already leveling it up. Marvelous. Attack frequency, damage, or attack duration and damage. For a dot, I think attack duration makes more sense. I mean, both of them are pretty cool, but I like this. We've got more toad oil just being dropped every... Oh, fantastic. I'm dropping puddles of area denial. Plus 30% damage, attack size, 15 duration, or attack frequency, crit chance, crit damage, and overall damage. I think this one. Having them last longer on the screen, I think, is more useful to me. Much more useful to me. I would like more individual puddles as well, if I could get them. There we go. Let's just keep you there if I can. Let's do a little bit of fishing while I'm down here as well. Don't mind the toad oil in the pool. I'm sure it's fine for the fish. Right, we've got sloth. Move speed down. No, I dislike that. Mining speed and fishing speed down, but plus 3 water capacity. And plus 25 max health. Ooh. Let's have a look. What is my fishing and mining speeds? They're not improved. Fish spawns are up. Where's mining speed? Not improved. So I would be losing on those directly. I think having the higher water capacity is better for me, though. And it doesn't... That one doesn't have many upgrade levels, so I'm not expecting it to be too terrible. The boss does not disappear, by the way. All regular critters do, but the boss is just going to be lingering and causing you issues for a while. You're just going to have to live with it. Right, let's go and talk with the merchant. Pet the dog. Now, you can get twin scythes, get lawnmower seeds, sends a lawnmower towards a random enemy. Slows down after colliding. Or the yo-yos. Do we want any of those? I'm not actually sure that we do. Slices on both sides simultaneously while rotating around you. This one being sent towards a random enemy. That could actually be good. I'm going to buy all of those. But the wheat seeds, the radish seeds, the cauliflower seeds. I'm not a big fan of the wheat seeds right now. Though we do have a lot more water capability this time. And they grow so very fast. But I don't have that much money to buy the seeds, so I don't think that's as important. Right, if we have a look... Can I see what seeds I've got? No? Okay, well, fair enough then. Let's get the weapon seeds planted, first and foremost, and then start planting my regular seeds. There we go. Get back around... Oh, mantises. I disapprove of how strong you appear to be. We will do our best. But we're not really getting through that boss very quickly, I know. But we'll eventually manage it, I'm sure. Alright, there we are. Let's go grab these. Shimmy past. Try not to get hurt too much. Thank you very much for the upgrade there. Right. Damage is looking quite nice. Envy. Attack size is dropped, but move speed and resistance are increased. Apple spawns move speed. We could increase this a little bit more. We can afford the water capacity now. Or just plus pickup range. I kind of like that one. Let's grab that rather than continuing to upgrade something we've already got. There we go. Let's get back up here. I would like to plant all of my plants before the night's over. Apple spawns, knockback. Lower max health, though. Or enemy damage, crop thirst, and we're going to continue down the fire potion route. having less crop thirst is going to be huge for us. I dislike the idea of increasing enemy damage, obviously, but right now I think it's okay. Extra piercing and projectile speed would probably be good with this one, since it slows down once it collides with something, but piercing will let it go through multiple enemies. That would be very nice. Oh, and again. Okay, so more piercing, attack frequency, projectile speed, damage, attack duration. Let's go with this one. Might be able to hit more things if the lawnmower we shoot out. Okay, they are just spinning there. Does it go straight and then just start careening? Yeah, it does. Start spinning once it's collided with something. I kind of like that, actually. That's kind of a cool way of animating the idea that it's slowing down. Oh, there we go. We got our chest. Let's find out what we got. Got to click multiple times. Okay, elephant waters plant for us, or capybara applies fast grow to crops, making them grow 30% faster. That would be amazing, but we definitely want the elephant. That's kind of a big part of our build. Alright, let's... in fact, the elephant's going to go and deal with that, which is marvellous. If we can get a couple of elephants, it's going to be even better. Right, do I want to grow things out? We've got toad oil seeds. We want those. I'm kind of tempted for the mole turret, honestly. This is expensive. We're going to buy the pet, sure. Yeah, we're going to get 5 of those. We're going to increase our land, and then we're going to spend everything else on some crop. Now, I don't mind on the growth time at this point. I want to just maximize for experience, which is this. We're not going to get many of those, sadly. Pet the dog again. Right, let's go. Let's get everything planted that we can. And the last level of fire potion. Enemy damage is going to be a lot higher, but I think this is okay. Let's get crop thirst way down now. Alright, this is going to work even better with the elephant helping out as well. This is going to be pretty amazing for us. And at this stage, I think we've got enough land, so I don't need to keep worrying about that. And expanding our land, I think we're actually doing quite well for the amount of room that we've got for planting. Another fish. Continue to get level ups here. There we are. Nice. Right, nothing that we've already got. Minus on attack size. Not sure I want that, actually. Let's see attack size. Attack size is currently plus 45, which I'm very, very happy with. We could lose a little bit of damage, though. Attack duration, projectile speed, attack frequency. Resistance, attack size, and attack frequency. What's our attack frequency? It's plus 20. What's our resistance? Resistance is plus 10. Might be worth it. Yeah, we're going to go with a big shield. I think that should help out. Let's grab all of the coins. We really need a loyal hound to help us gather the loot. Everyone knows that retrievers are the best loot goblins. Attack size, knockback, attack duration or damage. Or just a wallop of damage and attack frequency. For toad oil. Toad oil, knockback doesn't make as much sense for me, so I'm going to go with this one, I think. There we are. I don't know if there is any kind of rhyme or reason behind the way the stats they give you on each like level up, but some of them might not make sense, and or maybe they do make sense. I just don't understand it, and maybe there is a block on adding a level up that wouldn't make sense for the weapon. Maybe more experimentation will reveal that. But plus 10% planting speed and crop yield, very, very nice. I love some more experience from the crops that we've got. Hello, oh, got our toucan there. I didn't actually check what the toucan did. I just bought it. It was like, it's a friend. And absolutely, you don't need to be useful. It's fine. You just need to be happy. That's the only condition. Alright, there we go. If you haven't got happy bees, then have you got bees? Are they just fuzzy wasps? There we are. I'm going to go ahead and just deal a bit of extra damage to the boss there while I'm on my way over. Pet the dog. Now, got bouncy ball seed, fairy dance, orbits around while moving further away and then back inwards. The bonk hammer. Bonks away enemies, dealing little damage. Or the bouncy ball seed. Bounces between enemies, dealing little base damage, but high critical hits and knockback. Well, I don't really do crit. Knockback would be nice, though, but I don't really do crit. What does the toucan do? I don't know what the toucan does. Damn it. Gonna have to hope that we see another toucan. Let's have a look. I think the fairy dance seed might be the one to go for. So I'm going to grab max fairy dance seeds. And then we're just going to pump everything else into definitely watermelon seeds. Oh, they are expensive though. I can buy one of those and that's it. That is... Actually, can we get... No, we can't. Just click off that. I feel that I... Oh, no, it's 117. Sorry, I was misreading that. Pet the dog again, me as well. Right, okay. Let's get out here and start planting everything. We're going to need quite a few things planted. And our plant speed is actually now getting quite nice. What on earth are those things? Alright, Capybara the cat attacks enemies. Damage scales with your level. Yes. Please help. Please help. This is scary. Everything has got far too many legs that I'm comfortable with. Way too many legs. The toucan just seems to be chilling out. Fairy dance level 1. Okay. Damage, attack size, attack duration, or projectile speed. Let's go with projectile speed for something that flies out and then flies back. Crit damage plus... Is this just overall? Maybe it is. Maybe plus crit chance and attack frequency and knockback are overall stats. That would make a lot more sense if that were the case. Because then it wouldn't matter what weapon you got that stat on. It might just balance out with improving another item. Attack size, attack duration, or yeah, projectile speed. I want the rotations to be nice and fast. That'll go along with my generally more kind of lazy dot build that I've got going. There we go. If I don't have to go to the enemies to kill them, then that's brilliant. There we are. When is the fairy dance going to happen? There we go. Just try and stay in the middle. Try and avoid any unnecessary dangers. But I do need to get some more experience. I feel that I'm a bit low on the experience front, which I would like to fix if I could. Maybe go and fish. I might help out a little bit. Maybe do a little bit of mining as well. So many lawnmowers. I don't know if the enemies are already on their way or not. They might be, but I think you've got a little bit of time, so let's use this time. Oh no, they are here. Okay, I'd like to go to the shop now. Hello. Do we want to upgrade our wood axe or our lawnmower or the fairy dance? Oh, have we we've only got these items now. Okay. So that's locked everything in. Well, the wood axe is barely leveled up. The fairy dance is leveled up a decent amount. Let's go ahead, max that out. I want to... Oh, can you only buy one of something? Yeah, you can only buy a single type of weapon seed per visit, it seems. Pumpkin seeds? Max. Potato seeds after that, maybe? Yeah, max those out too. There we go. Pat the dog again. Right, now we've got lots of stuff to plant. Crazy amounts. I need to make sure that I'm planting the pumpkins before I'm planting the potatoes, of course, but we'll make sure that happens. Golden sword, coin gain, and enemy spawns would increase, but crit damage, attack duration. Let's have a quick look at... No, crit chance hasn't increased. That is purely based on the weapon. Okay, that's good to know. Fruit picker. Have we got an increase in apple spawns? I think we do, actually. 35%. But I'd lose max health. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure that is a good trade-off just yet. Right, I need to get back to my plants, because I got a huge amount of planting to do this cycle. Let's try and get back up. The music is so, so relaxed, considering. Right, crit chance, crit damage, attack size, projectile speed. I think that one's the one we're going to go for. I'm very big on the projectile speed with this particular weapon. I feel projectile speed is where we need to focus our attention. Okay, we've reached max level on fairy dance. Really, the achievement is called Hey Listen. Rude. Right, damage, crit chance, crit damage, and projectile speed, or... +4. I'm going to go with the +4 there. I want a lot more fairies than I... Ooh, that hurts a lot. 20 max health, +5 health regen. I think that might be okay. Yeah, we're going to grab that. Let's try and avoid unnecessary amounts of damage. It's kind of hard, though. Not going to lie. Right, there we go. Fairy Dance actually did a good bit of damage to our enemies there. That was remarkably nice, I will be honest. Okay, let's try and stay with the fairies. They are absolutely demolishing our enemies. Marvelous work. Let's try and squeeze through the gap that they opened. There we go. Now we'll try and scooch up. Okay, there we are. We still have a load of potato seeds to plant. Thanks for the elephant helping out there. Right, let's go over to the shop since we now know that it isn't reserving. And okay, the toucan. Plant seeds. Amazing. Buying. Also, pet the dog. We'll get some more farming. Plus, I was wondering why all of those plots were farmed, but now we know. We can get, I think, let's get some direct damage, like, with us. There we are. Raspberry seeds, wheat seeds, or the pumpkin seeds. It's going to be the pumpkin seeds we're going to go for. Okay, good to go. Right, let's go and grab all of the cash that these fairies have been collecting for me. My God, we are now wealthy. Thank you very much, fairies. We are... They are doing a solid bit of damage. Thankfully, the cat is following me around and helping out with my immediate combat issues. I really want to get to that chest, though. There we are. Another elephant or another toucan? Let's get an elephant to help with the two toucans. Wood axe there. Okay. +2 amount, definitely. Let's go grab that. Want to be able to attack much more frequently. The axes do a solid job of opening the path forward for me, which I very much approve of. Damage, attack size, knockback. Knockback would be good. The axe is my get out of the way, I'm coming through weapon. So I very much want to upgrade it along those lines. Right, magnetized gems or hunter-gatherer. Crops growth speed would be down, but I'm going to go with hunter-gatherer. And then we're going to head over here. Reach 50% or higher enemy spawns. Oh, okay. Wow, the fishing speed is now a lot faster, yeah. There we go, let's continue. Nice big bit of extra experience there. Crop yield, apple spawns, -3 water capacity. I don't really need that much anymore. Mining speed and mining yield would be nice. The improved pickaxe or dry season. -25% crop growth speed, but +50% effectiveness to future mining yield changes. And future fishing yield changes. Maybe it would have been good to grab that way earlier on. I think we're going to go with... I don't actually grab the apples that much. So, improved pickaxe, I think. And to put that to work, let's get up here and start mining. There we go. Get all the gems we can. Nice and dandy. Right, let's try and get away from all the enemies as well. Right, time to go and grab a bunch of stuff. Right, we can further upgrade jelly, max health. It lowers my resistance further. Apple spawns and move speed. And lowering my water capacity. We're going to grab you. Wood axe up. Definitely want more amount. I'm almost always going to take more amount, unless there's a really compelling reason not to. Jump-packed enemies. +20% enemy loot yield, but more enemy health. Jam-pack, not jump-pack. Just imagine them just launching themselves into the farm. I mean, they may as well. Pan, mining yield, fishing speed, or knockback. I think I want knockback. We need to be able to clear the enemies out a little bit more aggressively, I would say. Let's go and just grab a little bit of everything. Top up my water. Extra wide would be nice. Actually, at this point, yeah, we're going to grab the final compass. Pet the dog. More soil. Yes. And which one do I want to upgrade? I think all the lawnmower seeds. And then even more soil. And then we're going to just invest the rest into probably pumpkins again. Honestly, yeah, all the rest into pumpkins. Okay, good to go. Pet the dog again. You're my favorite customer. Right, okay, let's try and get on top of this. Oh, bloody centipedes, really, and what look like mosquitoes. Honestly, never seen a mosquito in real life, so I really wouldn't be able to tell you. You know, the joys of living in the country where mosquitoes they do exist. I have been told that in some of the marshes, and bogs, well, we mostly have bogs, which is basically a cold marsh. Mosquitoes do live in the United Kingdom, but you know, most people will never interact with them. They're not as invasive a species here as elsewhere. Plus 0.5% damage per 1% move speed, but I lose a load of resistance and enemies get faster. Mining and fishing yield with the fish fossil. Or planting speed and watering speed. These are no longer as important to me now that I've got pets. So fish fossil it is. There we go. I will help out, of course, but oh, I really need the fairies, thank you. Of course, we're going to be going with... Yeah, we're going to be going with more lawnmowers. More lawnmowers, better lawnmowers. Now, you can mine and you can fish and you can do planting at the same time, it seems, which is actually quite useful. More piercing this time, I think. Let's get those lawnmowers able to go through more enemies before they have to, before they cancel out. Ooh, okay, boss over there, hello. Don't really want to get tangled in with you, but alright. Let's try and make our way up here past all of the angry mosquitoes. Again, I hope I am actually calling them right. I think they're mosquitoes, but no idea really. Ooh, that's kind of unfortunate. No way around that. I had to tank some damage. Alright, let's see about the pumpkins. Go fast. Enemy speed will also increase. Or I could go with pickup range and knockback, or knockback and attack frequency. Gust. It's going to be the one for me. Do we have any of the other pumpkins ready to go? I don't think so. Let's go grab some water and see at the shop. I didn't see any more seeds for us, so I'm not too worried about that one. Time, I think, for us to upgrade our toad oil. Let's get a little bit more land to plant seeds in. How about we go for a shorter growth crop? Yeah, sure. We'll get a huge amount of potato seeds here. The toucans can help us out as well. I know that there was some gold coins up top, and I am going to go up there and grab those. But first, just want to kind of chill out down here for a moment. There we go. Can I get through here, please, and thank you? That's a lot more damage than I want. Stop hurting me. Okay, I need to find some apples then. Quite badly, actually. My health is really tanking at the moment. Let's try and avoid everything. There we go, an apple. I need to kind of hang with the fairies for a moment. Okay, got through there. It was a harrowing experience, but we made it. Right, occupy all 48 farming plots at once. Oh, nice. Okay, so I don't know if maybe some of these will actually trigger based on those achievements. Planting speed, crop growth speed, crop yield, but lower mining yield and fishing yield. Wouldn't that just be going against what I've been doing this whole time? The fishing yield and mining yield. I mean, I don't have that much there, so no. I could just go with this, plate mail. More health per 1% resistance. How much resistance? I've got 30% resistance, so that's actually not too bad. I could lower that resistance in exchange for more health and more health regen, though. And since I'm already investing in jelly, I think I'm going to go with that. It might not be the best play, but it's the play I'm going to make. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. Golden Retriever retrieves the loot drops for you, or a cat to attack. Well, of course we're going to go with the Golden Retriever. I mean, come on. Right. More damage, more crit damage, and more attack duration, or attack size, crit chance, attack frequency, and I think we're going to go with this one over there. I think probably level 5 is the limit for things. I don't know, though. Yeah, it looks like it. What a mess, indeed. Let's go with attack duration or attack frequency. 35% attack frequency. Let's increase the attack frequency of this one. Regen potion, more regen, just straight up. A little bit lower damage, but attack size, crop yield, and planting speed. I don't do the planting myself. Knockback, mining speed, damage, lower fishing speed. I think I'm just going to go for the health regen, frankly. I don't see a reason to make that overcomplicated. Look at all of the toad oil. This is glorious. More toad oil, please. Everywhere toad oil. I want this area to be completely off limits to anything other than toads. Foxglove. Attack duration and crop yields. That seems like a nice one. Or I could go with the watermelon. Lower mining and fishing speeds, but massive health. I may as well level it out fully. Don't know if there's an advantage for doing that. Oh my lord, so much. Right, let's go and talk with the merchant. We can also help out with some of the watering. Ooh, cat. Pet the dog. Yes. Can I buy more? No. Sad. Alright, well, let's go with the lawnmower at this point then. Max those seeds out. We will go with... Go with the cauliflowers. Then the yam seeds. That'll be us for now. Let's get back down here. I need a little bit more health. So hopefully that can help out a bit. There we are, some more pumpkins as well. More health and more health regen for getting the blood sausage. Or cracked apple spawns and knockback. I don't really think that one's for us. Watering speed, watering can range, +2 watering capacity. I don't think that's what we would need. No. Not with the elephants. I think blood sausage, honestly. Again, I don't see much reason not to. Reach 200 or higher max health was an achievement we just unlocked. Nice. Oh, well, I guess it actually says there. I was looking at the Steam achievements. Oh, hello. Let's not tangle with you, shall we? I think that might be not very good for my continued health. Let's get some more knockback and attack frequency. That will help, especially with my axe. Okay, reach max level on the lawnmower, turf management. Right, we can have more amount, more piercing, or less amount, more piercing. Projectile speed, attack duration, attack size, and damage. 40% attack frequency. I think I have to go for that one. I don't think I can easily turn that one down. We're so late that the experience gain isn't going to really help out. Crit chance might, though. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll start another option there. We really want to do some more fishing and mining, since I have invested levels in getting the yields up from those, so it stands to reason to actually make use of that. I don't think I ever actually went for the gold coins that I said that I'd seen earlier. Oh god, that's a lot of damage coming my way. Let's try and avoid it. Collect 20 apples in one run. Is that rare? Okay, fair enough. Apparently it's rare enough to need an achievement for it. Which I'm alright with, I suppose. Oh, that's hurting. Could I fall? Oh, thank goodness. Wow. That was a little bit more of a risk than I would have liked. Hello, plants. Let's help them out down here. Right, pet the dog. I would like the wood axe seeds, and then I would like the radish seeds. We'll get all of those, and the yam seeds, and then the pumpkin seeds. We're doing quite well for money. Oh, there's the gold. There was one. It was hardly worth me coming over for that. Oh, well. Let's help out with the planting. Hopefully we can kill the scorpion quickly. But there we are. Open the chest. What are we going to get? More toucans. Actually, yeah. More toucans would be super useful, because then I don't have to worry about planting the seeds myself. That's right, cats. You get out there. Teach them what for. Mining... I'm not sure that's actually that useful for me anymore. Well, I've already got it, so I may as well level it up. I don't know, maybe it's going to have some cool unlock if we can level it up fully. That would be nice. Golden retrievers out there, getting all of the loot for us. Definitely starting to feel like maybe I should have gone with a collier toad and had the extra mining yield. Might have been a wise move considering how this run has gone, but... I'm still happy that I think Joe was a better one to show everyone how the game works with, rather than starting off with modifiers. Kind of the same way that I tend to like to play at least one run of a game in vanilla before I start tweaking the difficulty or adding mods. Right, there we go. That was a lot of gubbins, my lord. Right, reach max level on the wood axe off the grid. Let's have a look. Attack frequency. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. We probably did not need all of those weapons, but it looks like once they've been planted, you can just get regular experience for them. This is so unnecessary at this point. In fact, I straight up think... yeah, we're going to get pushed in. There's no point in going for other things. I don't need the yield of those. Damage, attack duration, attack frequency, but lower crop yield. I think we can do that, sure. Let's grab the rest. Sure, let's grab that one as well. Wow, we got a lot of experience from all of those crops. It's kind of wild. We're going to continue increasing wide. 25% planting speed, crop growth speed, crop yield. No. Go with this one. Toucans are doing a fantastic job there. Pet the dog. Twice. And then buy all of the final weapon seeds that we want. I don't know how many other seeds we've got, frankly. I'm not paying enough attention to them. Buy all of those, buy all of these, buy all of these. Me as well. There we go. I would like to be planting the weapon seeds first. Now I'm going to get involved in planting because I think only I can control what I'm planting this way. I think the toucan will just kind of plant whatever. Or at least that would explain the odd numbers of some of the plants. Let's continue getting around. Right, tongue lash. More damage. So I can clear the route in front of me. Attack frequency. Once again, so I can clear the route in front of me. Oh, my lord. Billy Bob. Plant 50 crops in one day. Okay. That's an interesting one. Attack size knockback. Very much a fan of knockback at this late stage of the game where everything is tough and trying to stay alive is just basically accepting that I'm going to be surrounded by enemies at all times. Attack frequency down there. We could have gone for 3, but I think attack frequency was the better play. Oh, we've got 2 bosses at the same time now. That's unprecedented and also unwelcome. Let's try and get to more of the seed planting over here. Jelly. Lower resistance once again, but higher max health. And I think right now kind of need that, though honestly, resistance to the damage that's incoming might be the better idea. I'm not entirely sold on the idea that I've made the right call there, but it's the call I've made and I'm going to stick by it. Better to do something than nothing. Right, there we go. We are actually doing a hell of a lot of damage to the bosses, so I'm actually quite okay with that, at the very least. Right, let's get up here, gather all of the seeds that I can. I'm going to need to help out the elephants with the watering. As it happens. So, sure, yeah, I'll buy an elephant there. Get some more of those. Going for more pumpkin seeds. I'm fairly certain that the first time I played, which was in spring, we had very different seeds. So it's oh god, it is probably based largely on the season that you're playing in. What types of seeds are being generated? More elephants, please. That would be super helpful, actually. Yeah. Let's continue moving up. Get over to the watering. I am having to help out a little bit. Wow, we have got so many elephants now. Oh, this is marvelous. This is fantastic, in fact. I can open an elephant sanctuary. Attack size when an ore is mined. Not useful to me. Experience and crit chance. Sure, I'll invest in that. I could just reroll. I've got a free reroll just sitting there, but I just like using what we've got. Okay, capybara. Grow my crops a little bit faster. Friendly capybara. There we go. How are we doing through the seeds? We've still got a lot of the seeds to plant and to harvest. Tongue lash. There we are. Maximum. The lickening. I could have lived without that. Steam. 40% damage, attack frequency, knockback. I think this is where we need to invest. Right, there we are. Reach max level on it. We could also increase the mining yield a bit more, I guess, but I don't really see a reason to. Let's go with Beefy. We're not a good waterer of crops, so there's no point in trying to build into that now. We've spent the entire run trying to not have to do that ourselves. Pickup range and knockback, I think, is what we're going to go for still. I quite like the upgrading guest there. I think that's very, very useful. Effectiveness of future knockback changes. Might not be a bad one. Crop growth speed during the day. Enemy damage during the night. Really? That's kind of a cool one, but I'm going to increase our resistance. Let's have a look at what our resistance is. It's actually 10%. This would reduce our attack frequency, which is plus 40%. But increase our attack size, which is plus 90%. Yeah, okay. The beak shield it is. Let's hope that this helps out as much as I imagine it will. Right, we need to try and get down here where I can harvest some more crops. There we go. Oh, Wombo's happening. There we go. I think you get an Chivo if there is a boss alive for you to Wombo. Survive Autumn. There we go. We have unlocked Autumn 2, no doubt. Alright, Chivo's unlocked. Reach max level on Fairy Dance. That gives us 500. Reach 50% or higher enemy spawns. Unlocks the truffle frog. Okay. Occupy all 48 farming plots at once. This unlocks the plotty frog. We've reached max level on Toad Oil. It's given us another big gem boost. Reach 200 or higher max health. Has unlocked Bubba Frog. Is it Froge? I'm reading it as Frog, but it's Froge. Okay, Froge. Wow. Lawnmower, it looks like just maxing out the weapons just gives you a bunch of gems. Collect 20 apples in one run. Unlocks Dr. Hops Froge. 50 crops in one day. Unlocks Billy Bob. That would explain the Chivo name. Alright, not too bad, I think. We actually had a menagerie of pets. Level 44 at the end. What was our max health? 235. Not bad, and 45 health regen. Is that per second? I don't... Ooh, this one scrolls. Okay, I didn't actually notice that before, but it looks like you can just keep going. Alright, bearing that in mind will be very useful in the future. Alright, loads of gems, a crazy amount. I guess those are kills, maybe? I don't know. But there we are, back. What have we unlocked? We've unlocked something. A kitchen! Marvelous. Alright. I can purchase foods, I guess. Alright. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I'm not going to invest in anything right now, but it's cool to see what we can unlock as the time goes on. I was wondering what those gems would be used for, actually. Is there anything down here still? No, I don't think so. Anyway, no. What about on here? This is just showing us all the achievos. Let's see how many we've got in total. There's actually a lot still to go. And is there anything out here that has been unlocked? Let's just run all the way up and all the way back, and we'll see. I can only imagine that as we get through the game, we're going to end up with some sort of meta progress farm out here. I'm actually quite excited for that. But that is going to be it for this first taste of Pesticide Not Required. Honestly, I'm going to call it as it is. When you see something that advertises itself as a bullet heaven, you immediately think, oh, is it just another Vampire Survivors? But I think this game adds enough to really distinguish itself from its peers in the genre. I really, really enjoy this. That it seems such an odd thing to add farming mechanics into a bullet heaven, but it works. I really, really enjoy this, and I hope you did too. Again, this will be coming out tomorrow on the 18th of March, so if you are interested in it, consider wishlisting it. That is always a very, very good sign for developers when their game has lots of wishlists. And if you'd like to see a little bit more Pesticide Not Required, then do let me know with those lovely buttons down below. But that is going to be it from me for now, so until next time, do take care, everyone.